few games remaining for the 2025 and 2026 season of the English Premier League. Some teams are playing to avoid relegation, while other teams are playing to secure a European qualification. Now, Arsenal and Manchester City are gunning for the title, and who would it be at the end of the English Premier League season? Only time will tell. My name is Nengi Enesademola, but you can call me the Sports Amazon. Once again, we are outside, and let's go and interact with football fans. Win League, City or Arsenal?
That's City.
Now City go win league. Why you talk so?
Because Arsenal are not their professional. They're not their form. It's called the league.
Yeah. But right now, then they lead for table.
Yes, I know that. But because Man City never played their own life.
So if you say Arsenal, I go win this season.
I'm not too sure.
Talk your mind.
Nah, City now go win.
Now City go win. Why you talking about City go win?
Arsenal not good. No.
Like that.
They swear for them. They cause them. I don't fake carry them. No. They swear for them. They cause them.
Hey.
No, Man City one win it.
If Manchester City can win this league, you know what they resemble like a farmers league.
No. It goes sweet. It goes sweet. Next season, man, you go win now. That's what
you be my.
I am here.
No wonder they say next season go win. But you know some don't enter UEFA Champions League next season.
We get
when I get the liver for next season, you sure? You sure say Manchester United?
We get the liver. We did.
City Arsenal, who is going to win the English Premier League?
To me, they don't give it to Arsenal.
Let's just give it to Arsenal. Are you sure about it?
Yeah.
Why?
Because they are almost using 3 points, and their last game they played, there was a good improvement on it. So it's now they don't give it to Arsenal.
Arsenal or City?
City.
Why you don't say City go win league, sir?
City is number 4.
Who go win league? City Arsenal?
I don't know yet. Arsenal will win.
Arsenal will win. Why do you say so?
Nah, I'll be supporting Arsenal. I'm a Man U fans.
You are a Manchester United fan, but you are supporting Arsenal this season.
Yes, why I support Arsenal? I don't want Guardiola to be. I need to accept that. You know, you only mock people. You want this, you want that, but we don't do that one now.
Okay.
But we definitely I support Arsenal for this match.
Okay. But what if Manchester City wins? Will it be like?
I don't think so.
But wait now, let's just assume. Let's just say, what if they win? What if they win? Will it feel like the English Premier League is just tilting towards at Pep Guardiola only? Will it be like what they call maybe Farmers League? Where say one person they carry on?
Don't now. Premier League they are doing Ojoro now. Don't not serious. They are doing Ojoro. What? See, they are keeping Man City backward. They let Arsenal to play front because Man City see what they are playing. You know what is happening now. Arsenal play. Arsenal they have leftover now. Arsenal already play all the matches, remaining 3 for their matches.
Yes.
So it's like they are doing Pasha. You know right. Normally do Pasha.
But for you now, Arsenal?
No, I believe Arsenal at this moment.
UEFA Champions League football for Manchester United next season. How do you feel about that? And do you think that United can really survive in the UEFA Champions League next season?
Being in Europe football, especially Champions League, all of us they have to beat us. Now only man you know travel last season. We know you no travel go anywhere. So for us to be there now, we are happy, and I think since for like 2 seasons now, we never really go. So we know so we go try and show ourselves small, but we no go get that hope say
we're a winner.
But since we don't go there, we know say we go represent.
First and foremost, may I ask you, how you take rate Michael Carrick football since we say he become manager of Manchester United this season?
Wow, Michael Carrick is one of the best managers for Manchester United. Since we started ago, we never get manager. We have the confidence, the tactic, like Michael Carrick. You understand? We are all United fans. We are appreciating Michael Carrick football. We have now Manchester United actually have attacking football now. Our attack are good still. And you know our defenders still good for that. So we are appreciating Michael Carrick all the time.
As it stands now for the table on a day third and on a day on our way to Champions League football next season, how does this make you feel?
Wow, I'm feeling happy, so high because I understand the Champions League is back. We understand all Manchester United fans. We are happy to see Man United still back for Champions League, so we are happy to see United back for Champions League.
I know say next season still dey far small, but you feel say una go fit survive Champions League football?
100%, 100. Manchester United can go Champions League, 100%, no doubt.
But what if the board decide say no be Michael Carrick go be on our coach next season? You are happy?
I will not happy for that one, seriously. I will not happy for that one because Michael Carrick try for Man United more. We don't want that condition. My guy come to Manchester United and try impossible best. We are sweet.
So Terry, first and foremost, you're a Manchester United fan, and I really want to ask you this question. Now let's talk about Michael Carrick. Ever since he came to Manchester United, you guys have been up and doing well. I know that he had a caretaker spell in 2021. Coming back right now, he has 9 wins, about 9 wins here, and he has managed a lot of games for Manchester United. Do you think that Manchester United should carry on with Michael Carrick next season?
Yes, we carry on. I like the guy. The coach where and it's very nice. I like Manchester United carry on with him.
Okay. Do you think he has the experience to lead you guys into the UEFA Champions League? Because as he stands now, Arsenal dey for table now, third on top of table. That means you now qualify for Champions League next season. You think say Michael Carrick fit carry on and go the promised land when it concerns UEFA Champions League?
Yes, I believe so. Fit carry go the promised land. Yes, I believe.
You believe just like that, but you don't see as UEFA Champions League dey, abi?
Yes, I believe so. We'll carry us go far for Champions League.
You sure with this Manchester United?
Yes, I believe.
Right. So who you think say go win the English Premier League this season between Arsenal and Manchester City?
So it's as soon as Man City because Arsenal now bloody lose that. I believe that Man City will carry the league. Man City will carry the league.
Now because of the way that they play during the end of the season, because right now Arsenal they top and they still get. I know City get 1 game in hand, but right now Arsenal they top and they still they small in control. What do you think?
I believe say forget about their standing match, but the way that they play after they come for Champions League, come Premier League, I believe they'll carry the league. I believe they'll carry the league. Because the way Arsenal play with Aston Villa that last time, they not play well. But this time, the way Man City come for Champions League entire Premier League, I believe they'll carry the league and they'll raise the cup.
Okay, but if City carry this league, you not gonna feel like say they done too much?
No. Because Arsenal don't fail lose that the first time. So most Man U fans for here, the Premier Man City will carry the league because they know they support Arsenal. But me, I support Arsenal to carry the league. But due to the way that they play now, I'm not sure that they'll carry the league anymore. The league will become Man City.
We have a very strong Liverpool fan here. Prosper is his name. Prosper, you will prosper in Jesus' name.
Amen.
But let's talk about Liverpool now. Now, more talk about Mo Salah. Mohamed Salah they leave by the end of this season after 9 seasons and 8 major trophies. How did they make you feel?
It makes us feel sad as a Liverpool fan, but things like this happen, so we have to move on in football. You understand? So what we just have to pray is a better replacement, even if it's not him, but something similar. You understand? So Mo Salah leaving is not really an issue. It's not really an issue because stars are in Isaac, Flores, and other guys, but we need someone similar to him, but we'll get there.
Now you believe in Arne Slot to lead on our next season. Do you believe that Arne Slot should still retain his position as the manager of Liverpool next season?
I just feel that the major issue we have now is just the defense and a defensive midfielder. Then we don't have any other issue. Just a proper defenders and a defensive midfielder. Then maybe we are looking for the Amandi and Salah's replacement. So we'll go on this next season. We are coming hot. Let me have this pigeon. Let them fear us next season. Fear us next season.
With Arne Slot?
Yes, fear us next season.
But what if they do not continue with Arne Slot for Liverpool next season?
Issue no really dey, no issue at all. We just need a good defense with a defensive midfielder. The rest is carry over.
But do you believe that Arne Slot won the English Premier League last season because of Jurgen Klopp's crop of players?
No, if it is that one, I thought I should have won the league like 10 times. So it's not his experience into the game. Just that majority of those things are not working the way they were last season. Our defense was really good last season, but this season, Gravenberch was top of his game last season, but this season he dropped. So that's the thing.
So, quick question. Who do you think is going to win this season's English Premier League between Arsenal and Manchester City?
Arsenal.
Why do you say Arsenal?
I think for a long time they have been actually fighting for this Premier League, and right now Arteta is more focused on Premier League. So I think Arsenal is going to win it.
And how about the UEFA Champions League? Do you think that Arteta has a chance? Can he fancy his chances?
No. Bayern and PSG, they are just too strong. So it doesn't stand a chance.
So who do you think is going to win the Premier League this season?
Should be Man City, because right now Man City has 2 games at hand, so Man City may win all their games and they will have the chance to win the Premier League.
But You dey look Arsenal less. Have you waiting?
Yes, actually, Arsenal may try, but at least Man City is supposed to win because Man City has that morale of winning the league back to back. So my own, Alan still will have a chance to win the Premier League.
Which team you dey support?
Me, I'm supporting Real Madrid from Spain.
Here with another Manchester United fan, you must have seen him before. We're here with Chinechere. Chinechere, good afternoon. How are you doing?
I'm happy. I'm good.
As far as Arsenal is not winning, you're happy.
Okay, I'm in between. I'm happy and I'm sad. I'm angry.
Why are you angry?
Okay, we beat a small club, and
Wait, Liverpool is not a small club too.
it's a small club.
Tread carefully. I'm wearing your jersey. Tread carefully. All right, so let's talk about Manchester United. Do you think that they should retain Michael Carrick next season?
That's a tough one. Okay, I'll give you a reason why, or reasons I feel we should retain him, and reasons I feel we shouldn't, because I'm in between currently. Okay, so why should we retain him? He has the players' support. He is playing a brand of football that is not alien to Manchester United. The Manchester United of old has always been known for their counter-attacking football. We absorb pressure, and then, but so basically has the players. Most interviews players have granted journalists. They've always said they want him and all of that. But why I think we shouldn't retain him? First, I don't like the kind of football we're playing. Absorbing pressure and counter-attacking all the time. You should not be one-dimensional as a coach. And Carrick so far has shown himself to be one-dimensional. I know we look back at the previous game against Brentford when he switched formations from the 4-2-3-1 to a 3-5-2 formation. But I am yet to see a game where we dominated possession from beginning to the end. We only rely on counter-attacking, and there's an extent to which counter-attacking football can take you. For example, if you play against a low block, a mid-table team like Leeds, where you are expected to have much of the ball and dominated proceedings, if you are relying on counter-attacking football, there's really nothing. You can't do anything. And because we play in moments, we play our games in moments, you see that if Bruno Fernandes does not create a chance, we basically do not have the player who can create chances. I don't think, when you look at the statistics, when it talks about assists for the season, Bruno is on 19 assists, which is good. Why it is good, at the same time, also need to look at the negatives. The day Bruno doesn't do well, perform well, we need other players to step up, and we have creative players, but the formation or the shape of the game doesn't really allow other players to be creative. So I'm in between. I would love for him to have it because of the continuity. The players are already used to his system of playing, but at the same time, if we really want to aim higher, we need a coach like Luis Enrique. I know it's very hard to get. Who was a German coach, Julian Nagelsmann. But unfortunately, we don't have plethora of good coaches or world-class coaches. So it seems like we're going to retain him, probably give him like a 2-year contract. But I'm not convinced. Now
let's talk about the fact that Manchester United this season, they have been able to work so well that they have now secured a spot for the UEFA Champions League for next season. How do you feel about that?
Securing Champions League football, forget the banters. Securing Champions League football is one thing. Getting ready for Champions League football is another thing. Because we don't have the squad to compete. We watched the game between Bayern Munich and PSG. We are not there to compete with those kind of teams. So it's good for the banters. We can laugh at the smaller clubs like Arsenal, Liverpool. Okay, Arsenal qualified. We can laugh at the smaller clubs like Liverpool that they've not secured their qualification. But what happens is the aftermath that is actually very key. So our transfer dealings in this summer transfer market is going to tell me if we're actually ready to compete, because this season we didn't have the European distraction, so we could concentrate on having one game per week. Even at that, we have been unconvincing. So it's good for the banters, you know, and then to have those Tuesday and Wednesday nights football at Old Trafford. But in the area of preparation is the transfer dealings, like I said, that will tell me if we're actually ready for it, because we might end up, you see what happened last season, we had European commitment and we ended up in 15th position, so we didn't have the squad depth to compete, and that's why let me touch back to what I said about Bruno. Bruno can't play every game, or next season he can't play every game because there's so many mitigating factors. One, age, is going to be I think 32, so the pace, I know it's not a player that plays on pace. He's an intelligent player, finding half spaces. But then, when you play too many games, it takes a toll on you. So we need a replacement for Bruno, and we don't have that. So we really need. So our transfer dealings will tell me if we're actually ready to compete on the forefront. Because FA Cup, Carabao Cup, Premier League. Because I want to win the Premier League next season. I don't want any other small club to win it. So. Seriously.
Let's see about that, Chinechere. Let's see, like you said, the summer dealings will tell us what to expect from Manchester United next season. Now, finally, who do you think is going to win the EPL this season? Arsenal or City? You refer to them as small clubs, but they are topping, and of course, they are gunning for the title together. Who do you think is going to win?
Let me correct you, so you don't think like small clubs. The question should be, when do I think Man City will win it? What game, not who. There's only one person going for. From 2nd to 20th, we are all runner-up. Arsenal, they are our fellow runner-up team. So it's a question of when is Man City winning it? Is it on the last game of the season? Which I don't think so. They are going to win it by match week 37. Arsenal is not. They are just. You know when you in politics, there's something we call placeholders. You know, I am not the main candidate, but I'm holding brief for the main candidate. So that's what we have with Arsenal. They are just standing, sitting there. They are what we call pretenders. So it's a matter of course it's Man City. And then you can ask me who is winning it next season. I can.
Who is winning it? Don't mention Manchester United though. Do you want to do that?
Okay. The question you should ask is, aside Manchester United, the other 18 clubs, what's going to be their placings from 2nd to 20th? Because first position is for Manchester United. That's on the flip side.
Are you saying it because you're a fan? I mean, we've not yet seen the dealings.
I say it because I'm a fan, but I am not convinced. I am not sold on it because other clubs are going to strengthen. Man City, they have a ridiculously talented squad, and they have the squad depth. Arsenal, they have the squad depth. We don't have the squad depth. We don't even have a talented squad. I can only count a few super good players, and they only have one world-class player, which is Bruno. So we are not ready to compete, but we are ready to pretend to compete. But like I said, our transfer dealings, especially in the area of the midfield, will tell me if we are ready. Yeah.
Thank you so much for sharing your thoughts and your opinion. Yes, we've been outside on the streets talking to fans, getting their reactions about their clubs in the English Premier League. We also actually talked to some Real Madrid and Barcelona fans, but we asked them about the English Premier League, and a lot of people have given their opinions and thoughts about who is going to win the English Premier League this season. In fact, one person said I should ask him, when is Manchester City going to win which game, of which he answered. So yeah, there you have it, the conclusion of this episode. My name is Tengi Sademola, but you can call me the Sports Amazon. Do not forget to like, share, comment, and also subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next episode.